Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Taemin's performance of Black Rose featuring Kid Milli on the stage. Now I am extremely excited to check this out because as some of you guys may know, when I checked out his MV for Criminal, I was talking about how excited I was to check out the B-sides for his full album, and especially seeing who's working behind the scenes. And on this track, Black Rose featuring Kid Milli, the likes of Adrian McKinnon, the likes of LDN Noise, huge notables that have been doing work in the scene and putting out hits for several artists and instruments in terms of the lyric side as well. But Black Rose, Kid Milli, it's here. I'm surprised that it arrived here. I was like going through my notifications feed. I'm like, oh, he released the stage performance for Criminal. You guys recommended me his dance practice for Criminal, and unfortunately, sorry guys, I was caught up with studies, and I still am currently. Luckily, I found the time to do this, but hey, other than that, I'm so ready to get fed by Taemin and Kid Milli. Black Rose, let's just get into it. Alright, Taemin, Black Rose featuring Kid Milli, let's go. Alright, Taemin. Wait, Kid Milli starting the song? Oh, what an aggressive start to the song. Oh, where is this headed though? Oh, now the string instruments are being played vigorously. And the 808 bass in this chorus, though. Back to Kid Milli. It has that very dark but mysterious feel to it. Oh, I can't get enough of the sharp cut choreo in this song. But the presence that Taemin is given right now. Somewhat ethereal. Oh. Ooh. Did you guys see that though? That slide into his high notes. a slow-mo effect added in the air for the for the finisher. I didn't know what to expect, other than um being biased about the credits and the featuring of Kid Milli and getting the best of both worlds with Taemin and Kid Milli for um their likes of music that they put out. And I was curious how both of them would approach this song, as they have very distinct styles, and both of them tend to switch it up here and there in their releases. And especially Kid Milli, as of recently, has become more experimental. And I wonder if he was going to use like auto tune, or if he was going to use a vocoder or something like that. But Kid Milli, he started this song very aggressively, and then the momentum switched in with Taemin, and how he really said it with these easygoing string instruments. But then once the chorus hits, the strings become vigorous. And I feel like there's that sort of push and pull effect, especially when Kid Milli comes in a bit later on to really lead on to Taemin's overall climactic part in the song, alongside with the bridge that came out the way it did. Like I said earlier, I got some ethereal vibes to it. The 808 bass was amazing in this one, and the mastering and mixing, how I felt that push and pull effect. Like, I could feel that through the string instruments. I can feel that through the piano, I believe, if I recall correctly. But all in all, Black Rose, as much as I did not expect this sort of thing happening, where a featuring artists such as Kid Milli would work with Taemin, I need to remind myself that Taemin has worked with BY before. And if you guys haven't seen his song with BY, I believe it was called Pinocchio, and the show was called The Call, or was it the second season? I can't remember, but that was a great song slash collab that they did together and put out like that, and the meaning behind Pinocchio. And I feel like this day and age, this year particular too, is that we're getting a lot of crossover collabs, not just in the K-hip-hop scene, by K-indie artists working with K-pop artists, and vice versa. And I love to see it personally, for me, because I love diving into different and several genres and consuming that type of music, and not just K-pop in general. I'm saying I love how K-pop has different like segments to it, and how now there's sort of this bond, sort of this collaboration going between international artists, local artists in several different genres, that the respective artists that are really good in terms of style of music and genre of music. But Taemin, Kid Milli, I feel like they worked really well with each other, and Kid Milli really complimented Taemin in an artistic fashion, I'd have to say. I don't have much to say about the choreo, as I said this before. I don't feel like I have the right to say about the details and stuff, as I'm not a dancer myself or a choreographer, the matter of fact. But I love how sharply cut this type of choreo is in this song, as in many Taemin songs. But this one, how cut it was, and how it worked alongside in terms of the rhythm and the tempo of the song, the momentum, how it picks up, it becomes more aggressive, and how it's intertwined with the backup dancers and styling, the outfits, the backdrop, the monitor, not the monitor, but the screen, really complimenting Taemin. I feel like I've seen one of the backup dancers before as choreographers, but the lighting and all, love every time when SM artists perform on the stage, but this particular one has to be one of my favorites. And I'm so glad that I took the time to check this out, as I'm a huge fan of Taemin and Kid Milli, and all. But other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. I certainly did a lot, and maybe in the future we might see Taemin and Kid Milli on the same stage together, you know, because I feel like when we don't see the featuring, you don't get the same present, same feel. However, this still worked, you know what I'm saying, due to COVID-19, due to other reasons why we don't usually see featuring artists in MVs and such, and performances and all. It's reasonable, right? Who knows, you know, we've seen Chanyeol, Changmo, Lehigh, and Raiden perform together at a festival. It was the Bud Light one, I believe. But if we ever see Taemin and Kid Milli, or the likes of Taemin and BY again, or something like that in the future, that'd be really cool. But all in all, I feel like Taemin and Kid Milli really hit the nail on, not the coffin, but you know what I'm saying, really did it well. 10 out of 10, like I said, for Criminal. 10 out of 10 for this sidetrack by Taemin himself. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe if you really did. It helps out the channel a lot. And I just love being able to connect with you guys in the comment section down below. If it's about Taemin, it's about Shiny, if it's about Super M, if it's about Kid Milli and the K-hip-hop scene, if it's about this performance, or just things in general about the K-pop scene, you know. Stay safe, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. Promise me that it's crazy out there. And be sure to educate yourselves of what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. I can't reiterate that enough, or talk about that enough more throughout all my videos. It's really important to do so, guys. This has been Garrison, though, and peace.